What is post-production? Post-production is where the complete film gets stitched together and takes its final shape. In this process, we take frame by frame every element of the film like music, VFX, sounds, footage, graphics and sew them together to make the final film.
Episodic series, Jersey13 Sikhiya, shot 1, take 1 and action.
Everyone, hello, hi, namaskar. Welcome to Jersey13 Productions. Welcome to episode 5 of a series called Jersey13 Sikhiya. पहले तो मैं आपको बता दूं, ये सिखिया है क्या? सिखिया is a Punjabi word which means education, learning और teaching basically. यहाँ मैं आपको कुछ सिखा नहीं रहा, जो थोड़ी बहुत knowledge मेरे पास है, वो मैं आप तक पहुँचाना चाहता हूँ. That's it. So on this thought, let's start this journey together. And in the last episode, we talked about the production phase, the actual shoot. That chaotic but exciting day when all the planning finally comes alive on camera. But what happens after the camera stops rolling? How does all that raw footage become the finished ad film you finally see on your TV, phone or cinema screen? That, my friends, is what we call post-production. So let's begin. Post-production is the process of taking everything we've shot, every frame, every sound, every moment and shaping it into the final film. It's like sculpting. We already have the raw stone after shooting. And now in post, we chisel, polish and color it until it becomes art. The major stages in post-production are editing, sound design, music production, VFX, graphics, color grading, final mix and master. Now let's dive deep into the breakdown of each step involved in the post-production process. Editing, cutting the story. This is where the editor takes all the raw footage and stitches it into a logical, emotional, and engaging sequence. The editor decides which shots to keep, which to remove, how long a scene should last, and what rhythm the ad should follow. एक तरह से editor is the invisible storyteller who sets the pace of your film, keeping the director's vision in mind. Sound designing. For sound designing, let's try a small practical exercise. Sit quietly for 30 seconds and notice the sounds around you. You might hear the noise of a fan, the sound of an AC, distant traffic, or maybe the clinking from crockery in the kitchen. These are ambient sounds, the natural layer of audio that exists all around us. Did you hear? This is why sound designing is so important. A sound designer recreates and enhances these elements for every scene, so the audience feels immersed without even realizing it. Imagine watching a film or ad without this sound detailing. It just won't connect. So next time you watch something, pay attention to how the sound shapes your experience. Music production. Now imagine watching an ad without music, without background score. बहुत boring होगा, right? Here, the director works with a music producer to get the exact music jingle for the film that he/she has in the mind, get the best possible film on screen. From jingles to background scores, every layer is carefully placed so that the ad connects emotionally with the audience. The role of music production is very important in any kind of film because great music connects very quickly and makes the audience feel the film and the brand. VFX and graphics. VFX are visual effects, any kind of alterations to visuals, either it is small or at big scales called as VFX, which is very important in producing an ad film. Not every ad requires heavy VFX, but most require some basic VFX elements added to it. If not VFX, mostly every ad film would require graphic enhancements to make it interactive. Some examples of graphic work are titles, सुपर्स, ब्रांड लोगोस, एनिमेशंस, मोशन ग्राफिक्स, कभी कभी एक छोटा सा ग्राफिक एलिमेंट भी पूरा फिल्म एलिवेट कर देता है. We will discuss VFX in detail in a future episode as well. Color grading. This is where the film gets its final look. The colorist balances the tones, highlights the mood, and ensures every frame feels consistent. If the ad is bright and fun, grading will make it pop with colors. If it's emotional, grading will give it warmth or depth. Basically, here the film gets its final mood and look. Final mix and master. Once editing, sound, music, VFX, and grading are done, everything comes together in the final mix. This is the stage where the film is polished to perfection and exported in the required format, ready for TV, digital, cinema, or wherever it's meant to go. So the post-production phase is where the magic truly happens. A good shoot gives us material, but it is in post where the real storytelling comes alive. Remember, a film is written 3 times. First on paper, second on set, and third in post. And sometimes the third one is the most powerful. In the next episode, we will take you deeper into one of the most fascinating parts of pre-production, screenplay writing. How do writers actually write the film on paper for screen that can create the most impact? We'll explore that in detail. Until then, this is Atul Miglani, director and founder Jersey13 Productions, signing off.